What's up guys? So after a very long time I'm making this content about Assam Downtown University, since many of you have already passed your class 12 examination, and now it's time to explore more colleges and university to take admission for your bachelor's and all, right? So let's have a look on Assam Downtown University. Previously I have already made one video about Assam Downtown University, but since it is 2026, now let's make something fresh and new about Assam Downtown University. Alright, Assam Downtown University was established in 2010. The location is Panikheti, Guwahati, and it is only 12 kilometers from Dispur. The campus is 42 acres and they have dozens of courses. So all total I guess there are 60 plus courses, right? So if we talk about the courses, right, they have B.Tech, so generally for the engineering, right? So the tuition fees are 4.7 lakh to 5.9 lakhs, okay? So and the eligibility is 10 plus 2, 45 to 60%, and exams like Assam CWE, CBSE, 12, okay, all these things are needed only, right? So and through JMS also you can get into, right, in order to eligible for B.Tech or BE, right? So if you want to pursue like general courses like BSc, BA, BBA, so all those, for all those general courses you just need that minimum eligibility criteria, right? 10, 12, and like let's say 45 to 60%, then you will directly get into these general courses, right? So like if I have to talk about specifically about some particular programs, they have Bachelor of Computer Science, Master of Computers Application, okay? So Bachelor of Computer Application on Artificial Intelligence and Deep Learning, so this is something new, right? So this is for computer technology. And for Faculty of Engineering, so like Civil Engineering, Mechanical, Computer Science and Engineering. And they have like for elite and healthcare sciences like Master of Optometry, Medical Laboratory Technology, so they have dozens of courses, right? And for nursing also they have BSc Nursing, okay? So yeah, they have a dozen of courses. And now let's now move to its admission process. So now how to get into this university, right? So first thing, you have to register on their official portal, okay? So I'm assuming that you have all the minimum qualification in order to apply for the general courses also, like as I have already told you that you need 10, 12, and percentage is like 45 to 60%. And yeah, for like postgraduate program you need the relevant bachelor degree, right? So and then like the fee, okay, the application fee is somewhere around 1000 rupees, okay? So you just need to pay that. And after registering on the portal, after paying all your application fees, so the counseling and verification will start. So if you get selected, if you get shortlisted, then they will call you for counseling and verification, and followed by there will be admission fees to confirm your seat, right? Okay. So now if we have to talk about hostel fee structure, right? So for standard or basic hostel, like let's say multi-sharing 2 to 4 seater, so the amount is 70,000 per year. And for A category, so that is for boys, standard or premium rooms, so it's like 1,10,000 per year. And for B category, boys standard or premium rooms, so it's like 1 lakh, right? For girls hostel multi-sharing rooms, so it's like 1 lakh per year. So and there will be some additional one-time fees like security deposit that is refundable of 10,000. And like they have told that for some courses like especially BSc Nursing, so the house cost is already included in the tuition fee, right? And if we have to talk about its basic facilities, so they provide 3 daily meals like veg or non-veg depending upon the routine, okay? So and they have well furnishing room, it seems. So like there will be bed, table, chair and wardrobe, and facilities like Wi-Fi, water coolers, daily room cleaning, 24/7. Security are also top notch, okay, according to all the reviews. But I was going through all the reviews, okay? So they told that mostly all the teachers try their level best in order to teach the student, and teachers also behave very politely, friendly with all the students. They try to interact if they have some sort of concepts, okay. If they are not understanding any sort of concept, then the teachers try to help the student to understand, right? So the college is very beautiful and natural, since you can, I guess, directly go and see the scenic beauty of our Brahmaputra river, right? And dislike is something like there will be too much assignment, posters, presentation. So, and some says that there is lack of advanced machinery in workshop and laboratory. Poor library facilities, don't have enough books for student, right? So based on that you can consider. So if it fits for you, then definitely you can consider, and if it doesn't fit you, then definitely you should not consider, because there are other colleges and universities also where you can consider. And so if I have to talk about the placement, right? So according to their placement record 2026, so the total offer was around 900 plus, okay. So total number of participating recruiters were 121, and the highest package offered was 9 LPA, and the average package offer was 4.60 LPA. So these are the basic key statistics that I have got from their own website. And if I have to tell you guys, then yeah, so there are top recruiters like HCL, PwC, and Asian Fans, Marico, Wipro. So yeah, these are the placement records and the total recruiters that is already mentioned on their website. So if you like this short and simple video, please do let me know. And if you want some student who is already studying in Assam Downtown University, if you want me to make a video with them asking about some various questions, then please drop a comment. I will try to make and reach out to all my friends. Okay, thank you so much.